to another 5-minute and beyond meditation. And today we're going to talk about how to acquire peace. How to be in a peaceful state of mind. How to be content. See, contentment is being peace. So I said be in peace. You might be wondering, what does she mean, be in peace? Because you see, our original state of being is peace. Why do we look for something if it's not already a part of us? Why do we want something if it's not something we've already experienced? So it's important to garner peace at the time when we need it. Because a lot of the time we are going, and we don't take time to self-reflect. And we can put signs up and say peace, and put smiles on our face and say peace. But are we really peaceful? See, peace is, as we see this image right now, is a state of being. When I'm sleeping, I'm at peace. At some point, my thoughts will go away, and I will go into a deep sleep, and that is peace. So let's experience what peace can be like as we look at this beautiful water just trickling up and down, in and out, and just being peaceful in the environment, whether the sun might be shining or not shining, whether the rain rains or it doesn't rain. See, the water is just peaceful. Sometimes it can be tumultuous based on the elements, but it still remains itself, right? It still remains water. It doesn't change. Even if it becomes cold and it changes into ice, it's still rain. At some point, when it melts, it becomes rain again. So I want you to experience that as a state of being, of peace. So again, we can put our fingers up and we can say peace. But let's look at some of these words. Clear conscious, serenity, comfort, well-being, peace. All these words equate to peace, a peace of mind. And so when we need that time for ourselves, should go out into nature and connect with nature, because nature wants us to be with it. It wants us to recognize it. It wants us to be still with it. So let's enjoy nature as much as we can. Enjoy it. So sometimes just we can stand, be together, we can look up in the sky and feel what that energy of peace is like. Or we can just be with ourselves and experience peace. Or we can feel like we see in this image here, the light shining on our face and feeling like a warm heat of energy. Or we can just sit by the beach, just be by ourselves, conduct some yoga, some hatha yoga, a yoga of the body. Or we can just feel like a beam of light going through us and giving us the energy that is needed. We can do all these things, but ultimately, what we need is peace. What we need is peace because it's an experience of something we've had already. And so we look for something that we've already experienced. Life should be peaceful when we need that peace. We shouldn't have to fight for it or strive for it. We should just be it. So let's experience this beautiful view as we can see each looks like wheat flowing in the wind, just being obedient to whatever the wind is doing to it. And of course, What does that bring? It brings liberation, as the light of life gives us that source of warmth, gives us that source of sensibility, gives us a sense of security. So, thank you for joining for this 5-minute meditation and beyond, and hope to see you again soon. And so, over for me and out to you for reflection.